Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another flashlight unboxing and review video with beam shots. 77 Outdoor Shop, a store on Amazon, was kind enough to send me the Sofirn SD05 diving flashlight. This is the first diving flashlight I've ever reviewed here on my channel, and I've really been impressed with the Sofirn flashlights for their quality and their price. Most of their flashlights, all the ones I've come across so far, are very well built, have lasted quite a long time, and perform quite nicely, and at a price point that everyone can afford. So I think this will be another light that people will like here. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing here. Comes in a standard box here. Let's see what we get inside the box here. You get a owner's manual. We'll go over all the specs and the details about the flashlight, so no worries there. Looks like you get a 18650 battery adapter. Okay, just so you know, this light is powered and comes with a 21700 lithium-ion battery, but it can use both 21700s and 18650s. Also comes with a USB charger for the battery. Comes with a micro or a mini cable, micro SD cable. Let's see, looks like you get a card about Sofirn and their deals on Facebook. Again, I'll have links in the bottom of the video. It looks like you get a lanyard and some O-rings. Let's take the lanyard out and take a look at it. There's a spare O-rings. Let's see, the lanyard. It looks pretty nice. It's got a little hook on there, and it's adjustable. Push a little pin, so seems like a very nice lanyard. A fairly long lanyard, so I guess it can be adjusted for multiple things. This is a diving flashlight, so let's see, is there anything else in the box? Nope, just a flashlight. Let's go ahead and take a look here, see what we get. Okay, the SD05 by Sofirn diving flashlight. This does have a magnetic ring. We'll go over that here. It's very solid, very sturdy. Fits in the hand really nicely. Looks very nice. Let's go over some of the specs of this real fast while we're taking a look at it. The LED on it, it's a XHP 50.2 LED, good for 50,000 hours. As I said before, it uses a 21700 or 18650 battery. And it does come with the adapter for the 18650, so it'll fit. Made out of premium type 3 hard-anodized anti-abrasive finish, pretty standard stuff. Magnetic rotating ring, pretty simple to operate. Let's see, has reverse polarity protection, very good, so you don't fry the flashlight by putting the battery in backwards. Has a low battery warning. According to this, it should rapid flashing every minute once the voltage is below 3 volts. Okay, so it will warn you when the battery's low. Has an auto step down from high after about 3 minutes to prevent overheating. Standard stuff. That doesn't mean that the battery's dying out. It's just preventing itself from overheating. IPX waterproof to 100 meters. This is why this is a diving flashlight. And just for those in America, 100 meters is equivalent to about 328 feet. Most flashlights you come across are good to be submerged for about 1 or 2 meters if they're IPX-7 or IPX-8 waterproof. So this is, again, a diving flashlight, and again, 100 meters to 328 feet. All right. It's 1 meter impact resistant, and which is about 3.28 feet, just so us of those in America know the difference between meters and feet. It's about 1 foot equals about 3.28 feet. So, all right. Modes here, and this does tail stand, which is nice, by the way. You can use this as a lantern when you're not in the water. Low is 300 lumens, and the runtime is 8 hours and 16 minutes. And again, this is going to be with the 21700 Sofirn battery that comes with it, which I'll show you here shortly. Medium, 900 lumens for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And high, 2550 lumens for 1 hour and 38 minutes. Remember, it will step down after about 3 minutes. Now, my curious thing was, is it going to step down when it's in water, or is that just, they're just talking about when it's going to step down when it's in air? Because I'm assuming underwater it wouldn't get as hot as fast, depending on the temperature of the water that you're in. Max beam distance about 244 meters, And again, 2,550 lumens is pretty darn bright. And we will do some beam shots of this showing this. So let's do a real up close here so my camera can focus in there. It's got a nice little heat sink there, and it looks like something you can grip it real easy with. And, you know, if you're a diver and you're wearing gloves, I guess this would be one way to grip it. And then you got that nice lanyard. There's no knurling on here, it's smooth. I'm not sure if that's what all diving flashlights do, but this one is smooth. Again, it's a very solid, hefty feeling flashlight. Okay, seems very durable. Again, with tail stand, this is where you attach the clip for the lanyard. All right, let's go ahead and take it apart here and see what we got inside. Threads off very nice and smoothly. It does have that little protector for the battery, prevent it from operating while on shipment. Let's take a real quick look at the battery here. Again, this is a Sofirn 21700 battery, lithium ion, 4,000 milliamp hours, 40 amps. Very nice battery, very nice battery. Definitely a little bit bigger than the 18650s. Some of my 18650 battery chargers will not charge a 21700, but I had to buy one that I do have one that does. And let's just see if this is going to, I'm assuming this is going to fit inside their charger they give you. Wouldn't make much sense without it. Yep, definitely fits inside, so no worries there. You should be able to charge both 18650s and 21700 batteries with the included charger that comes with this, so very good. All right, let's take a look here. It's got a nice spring on the bottom, and probably can't see in there, but there is a little spring down inside there, just so you know. So you got double springs. That's going to help with when it being dropped and the battery rattling around. And let's take a look at threads. Again, this is a diving flashlight, so this is supposed to go down to 100 meters, and you got double O-rings there. Nice threads. Good thickness on this too. And the housing of it's very thick. Like I said, it feels very sturdy and hefty without the battery in it. So very nice. And let's go ahead and thread that back on. Again, threads on very smoothly. Okay, let me adjust my camera towards the wall here. Again, operation is really easy. It's a magnetic ring that operates this. Okay, so you're just going to turn it from the off position to low, medium, and high. 2,550 lumens. And no special features on this. There's no SOS or strobe or anything like that. Again, this is a diving flashlight, and I would imagine underneath the water you're not going to be strobing out the fish or doing SOS. But pretty simple as far as that goes. Now we're going to take this outside. We're going to do some beam shots, and I'm also going to do some testing underwater because this is a diving flashlight. Now I have no way of going down 328 feet. But I do have a swimming pool, so I will take it and test it in the swimming pool. And I don't know if I'll probably put that on video, but I probably will at least talk about it towards the end of the video, and probably, you know, test it underwater, make sure it functions properly, and probably have it down there for 30 minutes or so just to see how it does, make sure everything's okay. So anyway, let's go ahead to the beam shots and those parts of the video. All right, the outside beam shots with the Sofirn SD05 diving flashlight. Now you got three modes on this light: low, medium, and high. Low is 300 lumens, medium is 900 lumens, and high is 2,550 lumens. So we're going ahead and start out in low. This is low, 300 lumens. Again, this is a great, if you're not using it for diving and you want to use it for all-around purpose, this is a great floodlight, all-around flashlight. So this is 300 lumens. Those bushes off to my left there, they're about, the closest one's probably about 25, 30 feet away. And then there's a little bit taller tree behind that. That's probably 35, 40 feet away. It goes for down. But the light goes out probably a good 100, maybe 150 feet at 300 lumens. And you can see it goes across a canal a bit. Okay. That tree right there is probably about 200 feet away from me. Okay. And the next clump down, you're going to see better in a moment, but those are about 400 feet away. So let me go ahead and bump it up here. All right, 900 lumens. Those trees right there are about 200 feet away. The next clump of trees right there, 400 feet away, okay? So again, this light really does punch out there. Good distance. A good all-around flashlight for the house and for diving. All right, next one is high. This is 2,550 lumens. You can say it really punches out there, lights up everything very, very well. Very nice floodlight. Again, you know, this does tail stand, so you can stand it and point it at the ceiling if you have a power outage. And again, at low, it runs for over 8 hours at 300 lumens. And 300 lumens, it lights up the room very, very well. You can see all the bugs coming out now. Anyway, that's the beam shots on the SD05 by Sofirn.
Okay, real quick, after the beam shots here, I also wanted to discuss some underwater testing. So I did fully test the flashlight underneath the water, turning it on and off and everything. Everything was fine. I also tested it underneath the deep end of my pool. My deep end of the pool is about 6.5 feet deep. Had it down there for a total of about 40 minutes. And had it on high for the first 10 minutes. And I did not notice any step down to medium like it says in the manual. So as I suspected, it steps down because of temperature, and because the temperature of the water was rather cool, it did not step down right away at the 3-minute mark. It stayed on for at least 10 minutes. So I just wanted to make you guys aware, and thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and thank you to 77 Outdoor Shop, Amazon store. I'll have links below in the description for sending me the SD05 Sofirn diving flashlight. Thanks for watching, everyone. You guys take care now.